What's up, Carmen? Y'all hang tight. Y'all hang tight. We're ready to leave. Ugh. Ugh. All right, maybe I can catch us sitting there. Let me sketch out. Let's go. All right. Don't need that leaf. Y'all don't have the big monitor so I can see you guys. So y'all just bear with me. Pick it up. Bring y'all out in nature. And we get a nature read. So give everybody time to get in. I really wish I can get y'all closer so I can see y'all. What's up, Faith? Hold on, let's see. See if this will work. Oh, this is a phone stand? Is this there's a phone stand? Y'all, because I didn't bring a phone stand with me. You know, let's use some of our tribal techniques and see if I can't make a phone stand out of sticks. Ah, ta-da! Ta-da, we did it. All right. Oh, y'all, look, I've got no everywhere. So let me take y'all and turn you around. So this is Hitchcock Creek here, okay? So we're down by the water. Hey, CJ, welcome in, boo. Down near the water. Getting in the woods. I'm in the woods, okay? So, gonna give you an idea of where you guys are at. So you get an idea where you're at. Welcome in, Hunter. Welcome in. Give everybody time to get in the house. I gotta get me a new piece of Palo Santo in the car because this is all I got here. This tiny piece. But we're gonna go ahead and light it up and tap in and get our prayer, okay? There's 10 in the house and 2 lights. Y'all hit that like button on your way in, fam. What's up, Rainbow Warrior? I be loving your content. Y'all follow Rainbow Warrior on Facebook, guys. Y'all go follow her on Facebook. All right. You're welcome, love. Absolutely. All right, let's step in. Beloved ancestors of the Great White Lake, my legion of angels that walk with me, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, most divine high God, we call back all our power at this time, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually. Any negative energy that has been sent my way or to collect this way, meant to hurt, harm, block, blind us, deceive us, backstab us, betray us, manipulate us, or finesse us, we rebuke this energy by calling karmic justice. Place them on the scales to be balanced out at your will and your discretion. I ask you to transmute this energy, send it through the sacred blood, cleanse it, purify it, bring it back to the collective, raise our overall vibration to get us closer to you. My beloved ancestors of the Great White Lake, my legion of angels that walk with me, Spirit Guides, Holy Spirit, most divine high God, please come on in the house, guide and lead and protect me and my tribe as I channel this message from the divine, giving a clear and concise message of what the collective needs to know at this time. We want to give you praise and glory. Thank you, Most High. All right, guys. So we'll just let that sit there. And guys, been running across a lot of crazy things, okay? So I walk out my door first thing this morning and it was a rabbit. Thank you. I walk out the door and it was a rabbit sitting in my yard just chilling. So I was like, hold on a second, let me get a picture of you. As soon as I snapped the picture, he bounced off, okay? And I get out and I'm dashing, I hit a back road, and lo and behold, here's another turtle in the road. So I get out and save the turtles again. And I get here to, the park to do y'all's reading, and I get out to open the trunk to get my mat, and there's the ladybugs, okay? So you may be seeing these things, monarch butterflies, black butterflies, white butterflies. Some of the numbers you may be picking up on, because I did not bring the angel number cards with me, would be 111, 888, 77, 44, 333. What else we got, Spirit? 3232, 3636. Oh, non and void numbers. Catching a lot of non and void numbers. 201, 303, 707, 101. A lot of these numbers, okay? All right, but I did bring the Spirit Message Oracles with me. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit's got for us. The alarm's been sound today, okay? I had the alarms going off. It was 107. I'm hearing drum beats, okay? And I have no music with me, Shrub, okay? So I'm hearing drum beats. Banging, a banging, like a drum beat, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what do we have? From the Spirit Realm, what do we have for the collective? Yep, 6-6. Anything that's breaking down to that 3s, 2s, 7s. 12, 12s. 14, 14. What do we have for the collective spirit? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Let's get that message. Let's get it. Message for the collective from the Spirit. Ooh, wow. All right. Whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring that your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. It is time to stop worrying. Okay? Let the worrying rule descend, okay? Instead of get excited about your future and all that it will bring. What energy and emotion you can pull out comes back to you with a little conscious effort on your part. That happy ending can be yours. Believe in yourself and believe in that, okay? What area of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disruptive sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule over you for a second longer. Let go of the old and make way for the new. You will find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, and doubts. Do not let yourself be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligning actions and choices. You are not moving too slow. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are on a sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goal. Confirmation. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind a smile. Breathe and carry on, okay? Accept where you are at this time, in this moment. Only they can bring it to you to move you forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes it easier for us in the universe to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly. Be ready, okay? All right, so that's the message from spirit teams, all right? Make sure you're clearing out those old negative thoughts patterns is what I'm hearing. Old negative thought patterns. Collective, don't beat yourself down when the world beats us down enough. All right, what's up, TA? All right, so let's get the tea. Let's see what the tea is. What's the tea for the collective, Holy Spirit? There's a lot of dandelion flurries flying around out here, guys. So wishes are coming true. Go ahead and start giving thanks and gratitude for anything that you're manifesting at this time. Stay focused and breathe. Maintain your grounding. What's the tea for the collective? What does the tribe need to know? Well, hey, somebody's snooping. Somebody's snooping, okay? Somebody may be digging for dirt. They're making accusations against you, collective, okay? They may come back and want to butter up. Let's see. Tell us about the detective. Who's this detective out here in the collective energy, okay? Well, they defaulted on their payments, okay? They defaulted, okay? Sounds like somebody's going to have to give back what they took from you, okay, collective? Okay? All right, something's getting repossessed. I'm just keeping it 100 with you, okay? You know, somebody's true colors is going to shine through. Tell me about this, keeping it 100 for the collective. Tell me about keeping it 100 for the collective. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because somebody was up all night, collective. They were up all night. They spent all night, okay? Yeah, this is a key player, okay? They were tippy-toeing around in your energy. Trying to get dirt on you as I'm wiping the dirt off of me, collective, okay? All right. Tell me about the morning after. What did they find out since they went snooping all night last night? What did they find out? Well, yeah. Somebody's got a very attractive desire, okay? Your squad's here, okay? What's the snack size desire that they got since they went snooping? What they woo wee. They didn't get no tea on you, collective. They tried. But see, you done elevated past this, okay? This is a friend of me in the collective energy, okay? Somebody in the squad, in the tribe. Who is it? Snooping around in my tribe. Okay, there's a fallen leaf. Okay? This is a fallen angel, okay? That's what I'm getting. Let's go. Ooh, way too many, Spirit. Let's try it again. Ooh, okay, yeah. Look, they still gonna send them out. Three is very significant, fam. 3 is very significant. They can't keep their hands off of it, okay? Yeah. They're on a roller coaster ride now. This person may be self-medicating. They may be drinking a lot, okay? Either way, they on something, and it ain't on the same thing that my squad's on, okay? So they know they done fucked up, okay? We done found out. Let's go. Oh, look, I'm telling you, they trying to hide it. Jumped over here behind my leg, y'all. They trying to get behind you. They trying to ride your coattail. Come on now. They're like, oh, come on now, supersize me. I want to be like you. Yeah. But this is a friend of me, y'all. Lord of mercy, let's go. Ah, Lord, this is a two-faced hidden enemy. Let's go. Woo, I'm telling you, look, they thirsty. Yeah. Adult sleeping princess over here. You said I ain't gonna be no rebound? This is my supersize, not yours. You said I manifested that, not you. Okay, let's go. You're being petty right now, collective. I hear you. Be petty. Be petty if you need to. Hell, that's how these people be with us, right? Yeah, look. Now somebody want to slam. Look, they want to throw hands. They want to whoop that ass. They said, let me whoop that ass. You're like, No, no, I'm just gonna throw shade on you instead, okay? Oh, Lord, these people, man. All right, well, anyhow. I don't get it. Okay. They think this is make-believe, okay? Collective. My right ear itching. They think it's make-believe. They talking good things about you. What is it? Why do they think this? You ain't making shit up, collective, okay? You just trust yourself, okay? Yeah, they should. They should. Because they realizing it really is not make-believe, y'all. That you sorry, not sorry. Seriously, look. I'm telling you, you high-fiving and you fed up with this stuff. Tired of people playing with you, collective. I don't blame you. Supersize me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I realize now where I fucked up. And you said, not today. I'm not getting hung up on that shit. Okay? They sing you inner light, collective, okay? Somebody put their feet in the water. Yeah. They want you to lay up with them, okay? They want you to be intimate with them so they can escape the world. Yeah, with their kinky ways, okay? Because they like your vibe. They like your vibe, collective, okay? I told you, because you high vibing. They like your vibe, and you like, no. Not today, okay? Something may be going viral, okay, on the internet. Let's talk about it. Not today. Not today. Yeah, you said you... I'm elevating, baby. Cloud 9. I'm getting a ninth dimensional portal. I don't know. Y'all look that up. Because I don't have my computer with me. Ninth dimensional portal is what I'm hearing. Okay? Okay? Somebody's missing you. Okay? Confirmation. Things is fixing to speed up. Okay? Somebody is missing you. They're reminiscing now. Okay? They've been doing some soul searching. All right, let's go. Y'all tell me what the ninth dimensional portal is. Let's go. Yeah, you ain't hung up on this energy, okay? They've been penny pitching over here and getting turned up. Yeah, you hit the high road, okay? Because you done caught something. You done caught on to something, okay? With this new boo being flirtatious, being an imposter in your energy. All right? Yeah. You said it's time to take off, you know? And I'm hearing it again. Ninth dimensional portal. Spirit said it's time. You done waiting. Spirit's moving you, all right? As the water speeds up out here, okay? Yeah, you ain't hung up on this energy. They confused, okay? Black, green, red may be significant. Yeah, because they don't want to grow up. They keep wanting to go back in the back, okay? And they want to talk about you to key player. They want to put you on blast and think that you don't see this shit, okay? Yeah, they salty. You got receipts of this. That this person ain't nothing but trash. They just over here flexing, baby. Confirmation. I'm hearing they wish they could. Spirit said they wish they could flex like you, collect. Yeah. It ain't a long road because they sitting stagnant, okay? You done had the last straw. You're at your breaking point, okay? Things is fixing to turn around quickly, okay? Things is fixing to boomerang, is what I'm hearing. Okay? They tried to take your manifestations, everything that you manifested. and it's getting sent back. So, oh, shoot. Wow. Okay, come through, Spirit. Yeah, see, what they were doing is they were trying to launder your dirty money by gaslighting you and manipulating you. And when you acted like you didn't care, even though you manifested this and this person was trying to take your manifestations, Spirit was sending them anyways. So he's returning those 7 times. 10-folds would have heard. Okay? Wow. 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 I guess they didn't hear that thunder, did they? Yeah, it's cuffing season, baby. Yeah. Somebody tried to put the hands all over you and you slayed them. All right, let's go. You went beast mode. I heard a whole new attitude. You got a whole new attitude, okay? Yeah. You may be birthing new ideals. Yeah, you fixing to be a boss, baby. You bossing up. All right. Wow. I'm telling you, they in distress. As soon as I pulled up here, I heard the sirens. They in distress because you ain't giving your heart to them, okay? You ain't showing them love. Well, see, they confused between love and chemistry, okay? That's the reason why you're acting carefree, because you know this person's got mixed emotions. I'm getting greedy, very greedy energy here. Yeah, they salty. They salty because you kicked them to the curb and you're like, nah, I got to go. Yeah, I ain't down with your fetishes, baby. I ain't down with it. We ain't getting turned up like that. No. You over here, body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. That's why I'm here. They're talking about your body, baby. They're all about your body. Somebody's got a low self-esteem, baby. And they want your body. Why can't I be like the collective? Why can't I look good like the collective? I want to be like the collective. Please let me be like the collective. Okay, this imposter, okay? This fraud. Yeah, that's been tippy-toeing, okay? They don't want to be a fraud no more, okay? They done being the nice guy, nice girl, okay? They finding their true self, okay? They connecting with their higher self. Yeah, somebody was lured by temptation, baby. Yeah, and the beans is getting spilled, okay? Somebody's been trolling over here. That's your boo. Your boo's watching. Hey, boo, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, you want to come in here and butter somebody up? Just done fed up with your bullshit? Yeah. Yeah, see, you tried to hide. You tried to hide the evidence, okay? By using them temptations. No, that's not my person. I'm just going to lure me in using temptations. How you going to steal from your person? Yeah, how you going to do it? I just want to spend one more night. I just want to spend one more night. What? You over here slaying demons, baby. That's what you doing. Look, Spirit said, keep your hands off my squad. You understand? Keep your hands off my squad. Quit blocking their manifestations. I see what you're doing. You over there flexing. Well, here's your light bulb money. Right here. Right here. Because, see, I already know. Keep fucking around with Tab's tribe. Don't keep doing what you're doing. That same gun that you got your mouth on is going to be the same bullet you're going to eat. Keep playing. How many of my tribes been manifesting since the new moon? How many of my tribes been manifesting since the new moon? Raise your hands. Put your hands down there. Rainbow says she has. Okay. Tab has. Now, how many of those manifestations has came through? Ask yourself, okay? And I'm sweating like a demon out here, y'all. I am sweating like a demon. All right, let's get our chair. What's up, Sam? Yeah, we in the wild today. Nature been calling all day, so I figured I could bring y'all out here with me. All right. Yeah. Too many questions, not enough answers. All right. General Tarot to clarify this energy. Who we talking about? Expose our enemy, this narcissist, the spiritual narcissist. What do we got, Spirit? Somebody's in a wave of emotions. Suffering some inner turmoil. Going round and round in the head. They show her. Who is it? Who is it? Who's this coming after my collective? This, my tribe. All right, Empress, okay? There you are. All right, you're balanced. All right, tell me who's coming after my Empress. This is, you're a Temperance angel. Okay, you're balanced, okay? You're transitioning, okay, to get on your destiny. There's a change, okay? You're a wounded warrior. Justice is coming in for you. Who's this that's been coming up against my Empress? Well, okay. Somebody that's careless and ain't focused, ain't putting in the work, okay? I got Virgo energy in the reverse, okay? It's been enlightened, okay? They've been doing magic, okay? There it is. Now they lost, okay? Come on through. Yeah. Queen of Cups, okay? Moody ass energy over here. Heavy air, heavy water. Tell me about this Queen of Cups in reverse that's been coming up against my Empress. Well, they were lying. What were they lying about? Being balanced. Being balanced with the Most High. They ain't balanced. They ain't balanced. They ain't got victory either. They got anxiety is what they got. Victory's in reverse to the anxiety. They victimize people. Hold them captive. Yep. There's a lot of procrastination when it comes to this energy, and that's the truth, okay? You may be a business owner, okay? Clarify the Empress here. Who is the Empress? Well, okay. At Taurus energy, check where Taurus is in your chart. You got Taurus, Sagittarius, heavy earth. You planning something, babe, okay? What's going to happen with this energy if they come after my collective again? What's going to happen? Oh, well, Spirit said it's a bad choice. It's a bad choice, okay? So I know you're watching. Whoever I'm talking to, I know you're watching. It's a bad choice, okay? I'm telling you. It's foolish. Don't do it. It's very unorthodox. I'm sitting here sweating like ever. I'm telling you. You better let go of that pride, boo. Better let go of that pride, okay? Trust in the universe. Quit trusting in yourself. There's a power dynamic here. Push and pull with the universe is what I'm feeling. You better balance it out. Spirituality and practicality. You're in conflict, okay? Possibly with this knight over here, okay? Knight of Cups, that's your lover, okay? King of Wands in reverse. Very opinionated. Your person's very opinionated. Ooh, Lord, the water done picked up. Why does their opinion matter to my collective?
That's what I want to know. What is up, Ghost Dog? What does their opinion matter to my collective? Why does it matter to this Empress? Well, because you know they making foolish mistakes over here, playing with your abundance. They tried to deceive you, collective, with the moon. They tried to hide behind the moon. I'm telling you, look, look, look. They tried to get your benefits. This was very arrogant and move away from you, creating obstacles. Cause you setbacks, trying to leave you in poverty. I know who the Virgo is that keep coming up at me. Look, 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 you stood courageously and you said, the hell with that shit. I'm walking away and letting the tower fall. I'm going to go get my abundance along with my, oh, come on now, come on now. Spirit said, look, let it fall. Let the tower fall, collector. Yeah. King of Cups, let it fall. Look, they're going to fail when it comes to being passionate. You're too quick. You're too quick. Like that rabbit this morning. I had to tell him, oh, wait a minute, let me get a picture. As soon as I snapped the camera, that thing said, doop, gone. I tried to catch a couple. He was gone, y'all. He was gone. I'm telling you, look, malicious. Malicious. Nasty, tyrannical energy. They tried to flatter you. Thought you were naive. They were dreaming. Oh, that breeze feels so good. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know whoever sent that breeze. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Yeah, look at the devil. Look at the devil. Lay it down. Lay your head on my pillow. He wanted you to lay your head on his pillow. The devil said, lay your head on my pillow. I lay it down. Lay it down. Woo, wait. The devil's under judgment, baby. You done stepped in your strength. All right? Yo, lay it down, collector. Lay it down. Yep. You sacrificed the devil, baby. You sacrificed. Oh, high priestess, I tell you. Ooh, go on now. Go on. Yeah. You remember who you was. I like it. Yes, sir. Keep on sending that breeze, collector. I appreciate you. I do. All right. Yeah, because they try to have you in competition over here. Keeping you trapped up in your head. Yeah, they were talking shit about you behind your back, by the way. If you didn't know, now you know, baby. Now you know. Now you know. Yep. You over here, got them in hermit, baby. Got them in hermit. Heavy Virgo energy. I told you this is Virgo. They got heavy air in their chart, but they definitely a Virgo. This is a Virgo rising, is what I'm feeling. Heavy. Look, this is somebody you were married to. This is somebody you were married to, collect. Yeah, it was a greedy, look how that fell out. It was a greedy emperor. Greed is the only thing they had on their mind, this emperor. You see, it's covering his head. That's exactly how it fell out. A greedy emperor. He's going to have to take responsibility for his problems, all his debt. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. For being dishonest to you, collective. This person tried to sneak you. I'm getting catfish energy all day. That's exactly what, shots fired. Y'all hear it? Cup 3. Yep. It was all illusion. But the choices they made, yeah, it's going to put a death to them. It's going to end them. This boss. That was supposed to help you stay balanced. Something's coming in quick. I told you, I felt a falling star. Didn't I? Somebody getting waxed. Spirit's waxing somebody. Somebody's taking a beating right now. While you get your 10 of cups. Come through, baby. Yeah, because they stole from you, Collector. They stole from you. Yeah. This whole organization right here. They teamed up against you. They stole from you. Now you're getting your new start. Yeah. This was to test your strength. To make you boss up and get in this energy and take action, okay? That's the reason why you had to go through that time of living in poverty, homeless, financially unstable. So if you wondered and you ever asked yourself, God, why did I end up here? That's why. That's your message today, collective. Yes, Queen of Wands. There you are. You're very passionate, very loving, beautiful energy. Yeah. You may feel like this is very unforgiving, this love, okay? But it's justice, okay? And your justice is to see your strength, your inner strength. Big changes is coming in. All right, let's go. Okay, Queen of Wands, look at you. Look. Don't focus on this. This is your past, baby. Let that shit go. Take your cup. The divine's bringing it to you. The divine's bringing it to you, okay? Look, Queen of Pentacles. It's time for you to celebrate. Okay? Be brave. Because that 1 cup's going to turn into 10, baby. Yeah, you were betrayed. Yeah, it was heavy. It was heavy. Somebody was very clever when they snuck you. Now they steadily talking. But this is all an illusion. I'm telling you, God's coming back to return what belongs to you. Yeah, and look at the water since I've been sitting here. How it's picked up since I started this read. Look how it's picked up. And look, you see it? Somebody over there, right under the bridge, see it spinning round and round. But everything's moving. Everything's moving, fam. Let that sit over there in turmoil. You just keep going with the flow. You see? You see it? Let it sit over there and keep spinning in circles. You see how it's going around and around in circles? Don't do that. Go with the flow. Go with the road. So, fam, how's everybody feeling this afternoon? 38 on the time. Sounds like my tribe's balanced. I like it. I like it. I like it, babies. Be conscious of how you're thinking and what you're thinking, okay? Be aware of your thought process, collective. I'm hearing that's imperative when it comes to your manifestations. You've got to maintain that positive mindset. I'll turn them around later. So, let me gather this up. Where we at? 39, 32? Y'all want to go on a trail walk? Y'all want to do some grounding with me? 3:03 on the time. I'll take y'all on a trail walk.
Y'all just bear with me. Let me get everything up. Okay. We'll go on a trail walk, and we'll see what nature has to say, okay? Get y'all a nature read. Hang tight for me. All right, let me just sit y'all here for a second, okay? Get in there. All right. Get up out of the woods now, and we'll get on the trail and take y'all walking. All right. Little dear friend, how'd y'all like the read? No, actually, the bugs are not. And that paste, y'all, how do y'all say it? Patosh. It actually works as a bug repellent too. The only bugs I got attacked by was ladybugs. Bobby Dale. Normally the mosquitoes are pretty bad out here, but they wasn't that bad today. So, all right, y'all. And look, it's attached to a park, so I'm gonna turn y'all around and let y'all see the neighborhood. Okay, so it's a park. We have our nature trail, and this used to be an old schoolhouse building here. Okay, so this is where I had y'all out, across the way there. I was sitting on the cove, on the little cove on the hill. That's where we were. All right. And y'all see all the white flurries? Do you see them? I told you. You see them? Yep. So we have a lot of wishes, as you know, the collector's making wishes, and your wishes is coming, okay? All right. So I'm gonna let y'all see where I'm going, all right? Yeah, that water and land feature, okay? Leave that marine alone, B. Leave that marine alone. Y'all, y'all be messing with me, okay? So we'll go take a nature walk, okay? This is where I brought Nova at. I tried to walk her, and she wants to talk and say hey to everybody, you know. So I had to teach her how to be disciplined. And maybe Tab can catch it. Look, there you go, look. Where'd it go? Look here. You see the flurries? All right, and guys, if you're out walking in nature,
and you catch a leaf before it hits the ground. All right, take that leaf, set the intentions, okay? I'll show you a little bit of the rock features here. So we got a rock feature here along the trail. So set your intentions. Thank God. And I will actually grab that when I get back to the house and put the actual mantra on the community board for you guys. But it is for abundance. It's an abundance prosperity mantra that you can use, okay? Some people take and place it in their Bibles. Some people place it in their wallets. Either way. But take that leaf, put it somewhere safe, okay? And you just pray over that and say your mantras every day. So if you happen to come across in a leaf, you catch it before it hits the ground. You can't let it hit the ground though, okay? So I get that mantra for you guys this afternoon. Y'all see the butterfly? Where you go, buddy? And how many of you, excuse me, how many have actually been grounding out in some salt when you ground out? How's that, guys? For the ones that's been using that when you ground. Why am I running? I'm sorry, I'm not running, B. I'm sorry. And on this trail, they have several different little stopping points. That's muddy. Ooh, it's muddy. But we actually have a guy that rents kayaks. This is attached to our PD River. Kayaks and tubes, and they actually go all the way around the county with it. Okay. Just wherever you're grounding out, if you feel like you're under attack, get you some coarse sea salt and pour enough out on the ground. Ground out in that sea salt back to Mother Earth. Okay? If you feel like it's a mental attack, fam, just throw in some hints out there, okay? There's another fallen leaf. There's another one. If you feel like it's a mental attack on the mental space, this is an interconflict mental space, take you a couple grains of salt. Set it on your tongue, just regular table salt, okay? Taste the salt, okay? So if you're feeling fatigued, restless, this speeds up your brain actions, your brain waves, okay? So utilize that regular table salt. And ground that out, okay? So I found a little spot here, y'all. Found a little spot here. Get crazy dizzy. I figured I'd stop and slow down with you guys, okay? Okay. So I came across that this afternoon. Just a couple grains of salt. Okay, so if you're feeling fatigue and your energy levels feel off, you feel like somebody's pulling on your energy and drained, causing that interconflict, just a couple grains of salt on the tongue. Hold that. Set your intentions. Call all your power back, okay? That speeds up the reaction time in your brain, and it causes it to trip those circuits, okay? Y'all listen how peaceful it is. Hear the airplanes, though. The airplanes are flying. And I ain't even close to my house. Oh. Sun. You see the sun bright? Okay. So definitely nature is very, paramount right now for us to connect with. Because Spirit's been calling me out of the office and more out into nature. So definitely get out. Make sure you're grounding every day in your nature to keep that steady flow and balance that you're needing. Okay. Go hug a tree if you need to. Yeah, exactly. And Rainbow Warrior, let me tell you, I don't know what it is. And me and my son-in-law was talking about it the other day because he was like, come on, got my daughter up. He's like, come on, let's go door dashing. And he's a Marine. And my daughter's like, what in the world? It's raining. It didn't rain none yesterday. He didn't want to go door dashing, Mom. But today he wants to go door dashing. I don't know what it is. But especially in the warmer months, confirmation from the ancestors. When it's raining, I don't know what it is, but I feel motivated to get out and run. Any other time, I'm like, run where? I ain't running nowhere. But for some reason, when I was in the Corps, if it poured down raining, I'm like, let's go. I was ready. But it's very cleansing, okay? Keeps your oxygen levels up and you're sweating more, and it's washing that off of the surface of your skin, so your pores are continuously able to sweat off all that nasty energy, all that nasty toxins that's been left in the body, and you're getting cleansed at the same time. So if it's raining, hey, it's raining. Take your walk in the rain. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Just, embrace what God's sending your way. He's sending it for a reason, okay? Awesome. 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 And y'all, I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me flip y'all around here. It almost looks like gold flakes in there. Do you see it? Watch me end up falling down here. Yeah, absolutely it can. It can. Ghost dog. But the thing is, whenever, and there's a dragonfly, okay? So the angels are on the scenes and they're working. Okay, fam? The thing is, ghost dog, whenever you do get out in the sun and you're grounding and you're manifesting, make sure that your energy's balanced, because how the sun works versus the moon, okay? The sun supercharges it, that energy. So grounding in the sun will supercharge your manifestations. But if your energy's not balanced, then what you're supercharging is the negative and the positive vibe that you're carrying within yourself, that yin and yang, okay? So just be conscious. Make sure you're pure and your intentions are pure whenever you step out in that sun, okay? Big Rod don't play around. Big Rod, Mother Rod don't play. So just make sure that those intentions in your balance whenever you're manifesting and grounding out in the sun. Now, if you're just in the sun grounding and clearing, that's different. But when we're talking about using sun power to manifest, which is very potent, okay? And these are some of the things that, you know, I want to work with you guys because I'm learning just as well as you guys are, okay? And to work with y'all to improve our manifestations and speed them up, get them in quicker. But you also, whenever you're grounding in the sun, you're charging your cells. A lot of that D cell energy, that vitamin D, the vitamin C in the body. So if you are prone to burn, make sure you're using the proper sunscreen when you're going out, and make sure you're staying hydrated, okay? Because you're flushing toxins. If you're not staying hydrated, it's going to tell on you. And the simple way to tell is when you come out of that sun, if you feel more drained than you did whenever you went in the sun, then you're not staying properly hydrated. Okay? So that's an easy way to tell. Sweating so toxic, it is, absolutely. So you got to make sure you keep in, because what you're doing is recycling in that vessel. Bringing in the sun energy and letting go of the negative. Positive to the negative. And you're cycling it. A lot of people, you do a lot of things behind the moon because they don't want people to know their manifestations, because we're constantly under attack, which is fine. You know, I understand that. I understand the concept of the moon and working with the moon cycles, you know. But at the same time, you know, you've got to supercharge your body, okay? Because we are supernatural beings. You know, when we're talking about the collective, you're talking about not ordinary humans, okay? We're not normal. You know, and you could do and I think I've seen it back here in the chat. Let me go back. Who was it that had said that? Yeah, wearing salt in your shoes is also a protection. Absolutely. Who said something about the crystals? Where was it on our crystal energy? 919, okay? 919. Because you can also, you cleanse and you can charge under the moon with those crystals. But you can supercharge those crystals in the light too, okay? So you can also use sunlight to charge those crystals. Not many people will tell you that, but it supercharges your crystals, okay? All right, let's take a walk back, fam. Because Tab's ready to go take a spiritual bath after this. I feel yucky. And I have my water in the car, not with me, so I've been stuck on Chicken Littles. Pay attention to the all-in-one things that you're seeing out in nature, okay? Such as a sock, okay? All right, so pay attention. Things that are all in norm. And the bees are buzzing, okay? They're hard at work. It's them Chicken Littles, I'm telling you. There's something about the Chicken Littles. It's the KFC's special recipe. The Colonel has it, okay? The Colonel has the special recipe. We just got to find the Colonel, okay? All right, Queen. Oh, Lordy. The Colonel's got it. All right, guys. Y'all, tab is out of shape. I need to wipe more often. Oh, 60:44 on the time. 10:04. Okay, somebody's prayers are being heard, collective. Okay. Spirit said we hear you loud and clear. The ancestors are having a discussion. Meeting around the round table is what I just heard. There's a crack in somebody's foundation. Huh. Something's not draining, okay? Y'all make sure that y'all are doing the proper amounts with your spiritual bath. So you're draining those, that lymphatic drains, okay? Too much cortisol in your body will cause cortisol reactions, all right? So somebody's not draining those, you got to drain that out, okay? Because you're holding too much cortisol level, which will cause a weakening in your immune system, okay? So if you're under stress, collective, your stress levels seem high, you may be breaking out like weird rashes or lashes, or may just be like your skin, the dermal layer of your skin becomes itchy, irritable. Here you go. Here you go. There you go. Become very irritable. Like you get triggered real easy. That's just peaking your cortisol levels, okay? So make sure if that's going on and the stress level's up, you're increasing your spiritual baths, okay? So if you're only taking 1 or 2 spiritual baths and soaking a week, add a couple more to it, okay? During that stressful time to drain the lymphatic drain, okay? You may even see some swelling, okay? Gassy bloating will be signs of that, okay? But I'm getting something's not being detoxified out of the body, okay? And I'm getting high stress levels is what I'm hearing. My keys. Initial P may be significant. Pine, okay? Somebody may have initial R. Somebody may have an allergic reaction to pine. Initials L, M, and O, okay? Work on boosting that immune system. It's building a barrier. Okay. All right, fam. Well, got a twig left on the top of the car. Yeah, and I'll kid you not, guys. Look at this. It looks like dang fairy dust. Can y'all even see it with this camera? Do you see them? Let me turn it sideways. Oh, can't do it. I mean, look. See if you can see it with me. It literally looks like a bunch of little fairy dust. Look at there. On the windshield of the car. Huh. You think there's a whole field of dandelions over here, but they're not. But they're not. Whew. Yay. Okay. So, guys, that's what I had for you. 6626. Tad's got to see if she can't find her some brakes for this car. My car. Hey, Zara, welcome in, baby. Oh, and I'm sandy. Ugh. You gotta see, sweating, just sweating, pure sweating. Okay, get my water. Had to get the water. Get the water. So just be mindful, collective, when you're out in nature, because Spirit is definitely speaking through nature. Hey, Princess, hey. Yep, I got to get some brakes. My brakes are sounding like Tweety Bird. They tweeting. They're not squeaking. So, yeah, I call baby girl my night rider. So, you know, ghost rider, night rider, whatever you want to call her. So she's got to have some brakes. She's got to have a thermostat. So she'll go in the shop Monday. Yes. Yes, God is talking through nature, Gio. God speaks through his creation, boo. If you don't know, now you know. All right, fam. Well, I'm going to get off here. And I don't know if I'll be back later this afternoon, but y'all know I pop in at least once a day to bring y'all the message, okay? I'm going to get some work done, but no bell to ring, okay? Yes, absolutely he does. Absolutely he does. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, absolutely. Well, who do you think Christ is, boo? But God robed into flesh. Don't come testing me, okay? All right. Now I live in North Carolina. All right, so fam, no bell to ring. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Most High God, thank you for your message. Thank you for your blessings. I ask you and plead that sacred blood to cover my tribe and the collective that is vibing high, and keep it in your will and your purpose. Help us stand in your divine light. Keep us protected. Bring in that 10,000 angels to watch over us, to continue guiding us on our daily path. Being this light into this lost and dying world. And we want to give you the praise and the glory for it. Thank you, Most High. All right, fam. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace, love, and light. The song playing right now is Hidden Citizens, I Follow, okay? It's 88 degrees right now, okay? There you go. 88 degrees. I Follow, Hidden Circles. 15:33 on the time. So y'all go take a look at that song, okay? There may be a message in there for you. I Follow, Hidden Citizens, all right? I love y'all. Thank you, fam. 333 on the time. We tapped in, my body and stove. Y'all stay tapped in. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay grounded. I can't say it enough. Stay focused. Stay grounded. All right? I love y'all. Peace, love, and light.